What's up with it, y'all? I'm JP, and this is Watch This Ish Reactions, where I react to a whole lot of different ish. Today, we got King Peel, and he returns back to No Jumper with his opponent for his upcoming boxing match on February 12th, and they gonna show their little preview of strength because they arm wrestling up there. Yeah, now that you know the deal, y'all slap that like button, subscribe with your boy, and hit that bell notification so you know when all the new content drop. With all that being said, let's go.
Stop it, man.
No Jumper, coolest podcast in the world, and I am happy to present to y'all the return of King Pilotan himself.
Hey, you already know what it is. What's
King
up,
Pill
man?
back
We
in the
back in
building.
this motherfucker, man. And
Already.
my guy.
And in addition to that, we do have the man that he will be boxing on February 12th, Thursday of next week, probably the week that you guys see this. Nutty is also in the building.
Just one and motherfucking only, man. Putting belt to ass on all candidates.
And then needing no introduction, obviously we have the one and only Lush Uno.
Hey, you feel me? Hey, all the shooters blasting phone me, putting Molly in my ravioli. You'll play upon the Lush Uno. What's happening?
Somebody who probably is not going to be boxing anybody in the near future. Well,
God willing.
you never know.
God
You never
willing.
know, man. He might just get into it
Put
at
a Molly in the
MacArthur Park.
I'm just
ravioli.
saying the way these smokers be acting
Yeah, you was
nowadays.
tripping on that lady last night, man.
Hey, you seen that?
Yeah, I seen that, Lush.
I seen
Well,
that.
I didn't see this. You beating up girls now?
No, I wasn't beating her up. So first of all, I felt bad for her because the members were sweating her in the little alley, and they said, "Get up out the set." Da, 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 da. She had her little tent set up. You feel me? So at first, I just thought it was funny. So me and the homies just laughing at them arguing about it, and then like she says something racist. So because there was a white lady in the tent, I was like, "Damn, shorty, you was cooking. I was with you till you said that. Like dead the racist." And then, but I still was playing. You feel me? Then she started yelling at me, and it became a whole.
So a bunch of black dudes are kicking a brackhead out the neighborhood, and she's not allowed to like throw a little racism in there to spice it up.
No, it was Salvadorians removing her, and then
okay.
she's like started making ice jokes, and she's like, "Oh, you guys got to worry about ice."
Hellcat style.
Like, yeah, like,
I ain't gonna lie, man. Her tent was fucking dangerous, though, bro. Because I know if I was driving through the alley, I would have hit that.
Out here, Adam talking about she ain't allowed to throw a little racism in there and spice it up. Ain't that about a bit?
Tent. It's like right there in the fucking alley, bro. I would have ran that tent over.
Hell no,
that could
she
have
ain't.
rigged. It could be rigged to have booby traps,
Right.
all kinds
Fuck
of
your
things.
car.
I thought you was going to offer a sack or something, Lush.
I mean, what happened off cam happened off cam.
Right. I thought you was about to get a blowjob late night or something. Freak
Again,
shit.
what happened off cam happened off cam.
Hey, we ain't too proud to get top from a smoker in 2026.
Look, you ain't got to take her to the
Damn.
telly when you can take her to the tent.
If it's toothless, you know the dome gonna be ruthless.
Oh, my God.
Hell no.
Hey, that's coming from a nigga that's telling no lies.
That's your player partner right there.
Yeah.
Lush might have the crown for the most ism in the building in 2026.
I mean, yeah, I think like from the moment I walked in the door.
Even before, more than Sharp.
Yeah, like even before winners of prestigious P awards.
That's
like,
a crown to wear.
You thought I just came through with popping peace.
Wow.
You feel me? Pull up with this flossing to polish my teeth. Nothing major. You feel me?
I might have to smoke some of what you're smoking.
Right. He got the mouthpiece on him, man.
Man, what's up with Short, man? He's still yelling at females and shit and having a nice little tone with dudes.
He's just yelling at himself on stream, and I think he might be doing a little parking lot pimping down by the truck stops in Vegas.
Man.
Yeah.
Think he perm his hair, look in the mirror and start yelling?
He's yelling at a shadow.
Next to the pictures of Drake.
Cut his beard off in practice and shit.
Oh my God. Anyway, so before we even get into how you guys ended up in the position of fighting in the first place, King Pill, tell me from your perspective, let's lay out the set of circumstances that had to happen in order for us to end up on the podcast again. People thought it was never going to happen.
Man, shit, never say fucking never. Never say never, Trevor. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you got to keep the faith. That's what I want to get on here and say to all the people out there that's trying to do something with their life. Just keep going, man. And when you're in the wrong, don't be afraid to apologize about shit you know you shouldn't have did. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And that's proof that motherfuckers can be cool again. You feel me? Adam didn't have to give me a chance, but here we is again. He know I'm finna nutty up, so he said, come check it out, man. Let's talk about it, you know what I'm saying?
Look, so you might as well apologize now, and I won't hit you ass hard.
Oh, you see, hey, he do got a fat strip. He be beating his meat a lot. Nigga, hands is hard. I might have to really put him down. I don't know if his chin is hard. We're gonna figure it out.
All right, the order of this interview. Let's just talk about this now.
Yeah,
All right.
Fatty Cent.
Because when he walked in, we shook hands, and
Let me stop it right there and say this. Hey, man, shout out King Peel. I'm glad to see this brother back on a bigger platform, back with Adam, and shout out Adam 22 too. Because, I ain't the biggest Adam 22 fan, but I gotta tip my hat to both of them and say that's all right, handling it like men, setting your differences to the side and coming back together and saying, hey, man, my bad, I was wrong on this. And then you letting it, the business be the business and come back and get the cheese and, bring it all back together and go up. That's what it's about, you know what I'm saying? So I can dig that. Shout out King Peel, Adam 22. Shout out just getting your grind on, period. Everybody out there, do what you got to do. Get your grind on, get your cheese up. That's what it's about. Hit that like button, hype the video, subscribe with your boy. Let's go.
immediately kind of got a throwback to the feeling of when I first shook hands with 4Extra, something I'm never going to get to do again, which was like, oh shit, this is a big, strong motherfucker.
Yeah, man, my daddy always taught me, man, you don't ever shake a man's hand flimsy. You know,
definitely a sign.
That was something that's always been taught. You know, so
Power.
yeah.
Powerful.
Yeah, man, I ain't got shit to do with a nigga chin, though. All that strong grip shit, his chin ain't strong. I don't give a fuck. You got strong hands and a glass chin.
Fat unit.
You got the 50 cent.
No, that's 500 cent.
Yo, I thought you and Bosco was a fight where you had like a pretty big advantage, and with him, I don't know. I'm not so sure.
That's exactly the reason why I picked this fat guy. I wanted another fat guy I could try.
Right.
I didn't want people to be like, oh, you fought a little dude. You see how Christopher Lovejoy fought a 160-pound guy?
Did he really?
When he was 300 something? I'm
didn't see that.
290. I wanted to fight a 300 plus type dude. You feel me? Because I don't want people saying it was a fluke, and I want it to be like a real win. You feel me? Or a good fight, whatever it's gonna be. Yeah, I'm saying that's what I wanted it to be. I didn't want it to be like it was uneven.
But how did you guys even know each other before this?
Oh, man, let me go ahead and tell you about this here.
Oh, okay.
So one day, I'm just sitting back, you know, feet up, blunt, and I just like, oh, man, let me scroll on Instagram, see what's going on in the world today. And then here go 500 cent popping up and shit. And I'm like, oh, man, this motherfucker here is a troll like a motherfucker. He just... I'm
gonna tell y'all the truth.
He good. You know what I'm saying? He good. So I had to talk my shit to him. You know what I'm saying? Showing him I'm the best at whatever is going on when I'm around. You know what I'm saying? I might be the best podcaster in here because I'm here.
Yeah, you don't seem too bad. Yeah, I can kind of see him being a
He got some
podcaster.
personality. He's a fat man with personality. I like him too.
So at first I started beefing with Instagram because I'm like, why y'all keep putting 500 cent in my motherfucking algorithm?
Shout out IG, baby.
You know?
You was on Zuckerberg top?
Yeah, you know, so I'm like, oh, okay, well, it. Shout out to Adam on that last podcast he did where he talked about my Instagram not having the big following. So I'm like, you know, I had more followers than him before my page got took down. For what reason, I don't know.
You were banging too
You know
hard?
what I'm saying? Nah, man.
You weren't dissing ops or anything?
No, let him tell it. I was jacking off too
Man, he
hard.
had his
Wow,
drawers
I'll
up
do
his
it
ass.
But anyways,
See, it got removed for
but anyways, you know, I had to show him my control harder. So I hopped in his DMs, you know, 500 cent, you know, and I had to let him know, put up or shut up.
Right.
So this is after. So Bosco wound up is apparently injured. We can't really like.
You gonna buy it?
Yeah, did you?
Hell no. He said he had the Chinese doctor notes off Skid Row. He came in. He said the shit was bullshit. Capital letters, small letters, all kind of bullshit he had going on, man. But it's cool, man.
Let's do a health and wellness check on Bosco. We gotta send somebody over to his crib and inspect his hands, do a little medical inspection because I don't know if I believe it either.
Please call 911.
You just went through the whole process pre-fight of like the health prerequisites and all
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
So what does that exactly like entail?
Well, it's actually pretty exhaustive. At least the thing I had to do a whole day where I went to an eye doctor, I went to a heart doctor, they checked my heart, I went to like, you know, a bunch of different doctors in one day. And then also like the day before the fight, they do a little medical examination where they get your blood pressure. They like basically like feel your whole face to try to sense like if you got any broken bones in your face that you're trying to hide. They make you do squats, push-ups to like basically show that you're in good health. So I mean,
He wouldn't have passed that one.
I don't know how official 1111 is. I don't know if they necessarily do all this stuff.
I don't know if they go to that extent.
Yeah.
Look,
Version.
the only test that's gonna be passed is February 12th.
Okay.
Hey, we in there.
Test the heart.
You know, Troll 2 was good, but this about to be Troll 3.
So, was there a specific reason other than like, okay, I know that you are an artist. I know you got a really interesting story and past, and a lot of people know about that. But like, what made you specifically want to fight Pill? Was there something that he had done or said that?
Yeah, you know, he was doing a lot of dissing and making it seem like a lot of people scared of him and shit like that. And I just couldn't fathom it no longer. You know what I'm saying? I was just tired of it, man. You know, like when you're sitting in the steam room for so long, you're just tired of the damn steam and shit.
So you're just looking at your Instagram feed and just seeing him and just getting annoyed progressively?
Man, it was just like,
He on the couch farting, looking at me. He mad. Hey, but keep it real though, y'all. So look, this the truth, man. He seen me going that 4 extras hard. Once you gave me the opportunity to really say I'm finna 4 extras up, he was mad as a motherfucker on the couch. He inboxed me every day. Oh, you nigga, you, I'm gonna kick your ass. So finally,
shout out to 4 extra, man.
when Bosco said he ain't want it, I said, you know what? Adam gave me a opportunity when I was trolling. I'm gonna give this fat dude. I feel like it's like a little version of me, a little fat man at his house talking shit.
That's big, bro.
Oh, hell no.
That's big, bro.
Stop it right there. Hey, you gotta get to King Pill though. You know, it shoot out here in the internet land, it'd be a whole lot of people ducking and running. But Pill has called out Big Boy. Big Boy look, hey, it's bigger than Pill. And Pill say, come on with you. Come on with what you got February 12th. Fisticuffs, baby. Let's go. Hey, you got to respect it. You got to respect it.
Stepson.
So I said, I'm gonna give him my opportunity,
This is
man.
my stepson.
And I want the big dude to fight, like similar to 4 extras.
Look, you know when you got your own kids, right? You be a little bit more lenient with them because you be like, all right, you doing some shit I was probably doing. But then when you got them step kids, you be like, all right, little.
They get drop kicks. They get drop
He
kicks.
do shit you never did. You kick me.
You know what I'm saying? It's my stepson, man. So I gotta show him, you know what I mean? It's a rap.
But where are you from exactly?
I'm from Sacramento.
Okay.
That's on my birth certificate.
Okay.
I was raised in Sacramento, back and forth as a kid in LA. I'm probably the only Sacramento nigga, right, that got probably the biggest LA ties, bro.
Okay, so you're
You know
tapped
what
in
I'm
out
saying?
here.
Yeah, I lived here, bro. I got family from here, bro. I got grandparents that own shit out here.
But you don't beef with where he's from?
Nah.
Or where he was from?
Yeah,
You drop your flag or
yeah,
what?
I'm not a gangbanger.
You know we got to get into
I'm not a
that.
gangbanger. I'm
changed.
just I'm a trophy. I'm an asset, man. I'm a civilian. You know what I mean? I keep shooters around me. Paid shooters. That's it.
I'm beefing with his tendencies. That's it.
Beefing with his tendencies.
What are his tendencies? Gay stuff? Is that what you're
He
getting
like
at?
that type
Yeah,
of shit.
that for sure.
That's his favorite.
I can't get into that at all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can't. In the cosplay, you see how he came up here looking like a 500 cent?
You can't look like a
I'm
truck
saying?
driver.
I mean, is this actually bulletproof?
Oh yeah, that's him.
Wow,
Stab
okay.
proof,
He
bulletproof.
can't breathe. He got the oxygen tank right outside the
he
door.
got the plumber body, the top big top with the little small ass crack hanging out.
Right.
I'm not losing to that. He got little legs. That's where the bone
But
come
when you
from.
first told me about this fight, you said I'm fighting a 300-pound crit.
Yeah, he 330 pounds.
Uh-huh.
Easy.
I gotta get somebody that's big like 4 extras, gang. I can't come in here trying to fight somebody that's half the 4 extra size.
We're actually gonna have to drink a lot of Kool-Aid to be as big as him, though. Let's be real.
Right, right. He
But
not
look,
that
but check
fucking
this out. Let's be
need
honest.
about 10 more
Let's be
cups.
honest. My 330 on me is not
Man,
the
let's
same
arm
as
wrestle right
330
now,
on him.
nigga. I bet you I'm stronger than you right now.
I like
Man,
that.
let's go.
I like that. I like that. I like that.
Oh hell no!
Let's go.
All right. We gotta get that mic out the way if y'all
ready?
want to arm wrestle.
You
Yeah.
so fucking weak. I can just feel your little fat arm. Let's go. Go, Adam. Let me know.
Go. Oh, okay.
1, 2,
Come
3.
on, fat man. Stop holding it.
Oh!
So easy, left. Let's go with the left.
Now on February
King
12th,
Pillatan.
now I gotta give him confidence going into the fight.
King
I gotta give him
Pillatan.
confidence going
You
into
put
the
him down a
fight.
little easy, big boy.
He's shaking like a motor.
I gotta give him confidence going into the fight.
Stop playing with me, nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm the strongest motherfucker in the world.
I might have underestimated you because I'm talking about his grip, but that was pretty.
Listen,
Nah,
that was real quick.
Why don't I get his spin, Adam? I'm
look.
gonna fucking tell you.
This might be Jason Love.
I gotta give him
I'm
confidence
Jason
going into the
Lover.
fight. You know what I'm saying?
You're loving Jason?
That's it. I gotta give him confidence going into the fight. That's all.
Always
that's
he
the
says
rope-a-dope?
bullshit.
Yeah.
It's a look. Muhammad Ali did it all the time.
Yeah, hey, that's a fact. That's my big bro. Shout out Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson, and Buster Douglas.
Hey, nigga.
And Mayweather, too, for sure.
That's like when Wack was like, it's all part of the plan.
Yeah.
It's all
Yeah,
part of the
that's
plan.
All these years,
That's
and I don't
it.
think we ever had arm wrestling on the podcast. 10 years
Yeah.
in, never did that.
Groundbreaking.
I thought
do that
about it
part.
when I felt this grip. I said, that shit don't mean nothing. Let's arm wrestle. That's what we gonna. That's how we gonna verify it.
You see,
or not.
now look. Now I just set him up to have something to talk about to the fight.
Smart guy.
Look, man, it's,
Hey,
all
it's,
part of the
look,
plan.
it's chess, not
February
checkers.
12th.
You know what's crazy? I never really realized the full extent. Like, no Didiano, you got huge arms.
Oh yeah, they there.
Like,
They're real strong.
It's hard to tell what percentage of it is muscle versus fat.
for sure.
Exactly.
For sure.
Fucking fat, man. I used to be buff as. It's just I be having these fucking kids. I'm battling depression.
how Adam
man.
looking at it
I'm eating a
going.
fucking lot. I'm eating a lot of snacks at night. You know what I mean?
Playing with a
I'm
lot of
trying to get
carrots
it
and
back
peanut
right.
butter.
Yeah, I'm putting some peanut butter in his
got a
ass.
lot going on,
If he
man.
lose, he getting a carrot in his ass.
High stakes.
Jail, county jail, LA County jail style.
I say that for your boy.
Oh, man.
Hey, 4 Extras did it, right? He made it legal.
Hey,
It
Allegedly.
wasn't me.
I
It wasn't
don't
me.
know.
It was.
He kept trying to say that he was the one who punched the dude, but then his homie was the one who carroted him, and that
Freaky.
he didn't have anything to do with it. Which
You like it?
I'm
They
sorry.
was freaky
You
as
like
motherfucker, man.
Yeah, if you were
like
an
it in there?
accessory to the carroting, you're basically just as bad as the guy who shoved it in there.
Accessory to S.A. Essentially.
We bringing that shit back, y'all. February 12th, we bringing it back. I'm gonna have a carrot in my drawers.
But once you actually
Oh,
see
man.
the kind of carrots that they have in the county, it's like a
Little
lot less
carrots.
aggressive
Oh,
sounding.
no.
It's like a
Hey,
pinky finger.
speaking on
I'm bringing the big shit.
speaking on the fighting and everything, Adam. After I wiped
Let's
him
say-
out February 12th, would you like me to get that back
Gonna bring the Bugs Bunny carrot.
pay for you?
With Jason Love?
Yeah,
I
Man,
love
Jason,
that idea.
yeah.
Because he's allegedly, according to Wack, he's kind of like ducking Blueface.
really.
Oh, yeah.
Which honestly is not a bad idea.
Understandable.
On his part. Like,
Yeah.
kinda,
Really?
I feel like Blueface would probably give him a mean swallow. But the thing about Blueface, he's like 210. He gained 50 pounds in like the last year. So him being a heavyweight is kind of even in jeopardy. Like Blueface's last fight was at 150 pounds. Now he's 210. Jason Love's 230. So to me, I thought it would be a good fight, but I don't know if Jason Love
I
necessarily
think he's a little
wants to
too
fight like
stiff for Blueface.
man, after I f him up, I'm a Blueface up. You know what I'm saying?
Tournament,
Blueface,
you have
new
to blue-
face, glue face, whatever the f his name was when he was in a jail. He had a
500
different
plates.
name.
You know?
Yeah, hey, I'm fucking Blueface up whenever he ready. Wack, let him know. Wack already told him don't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? That's why he ain't said shit to me. He tried to go at G Uno. Free G Uno. I think my boy might be locked up. Free
Oh,
G
yeah.
Uno.
Yeah, I
and
heard
fuck
that.
Blueface. I'm a fuck you over, boy. Tear your fucking chin off. He tried to come home with tattoos all on his face like me, Adam. He seen us going viral and start tatting his fucking face.
I didn't think of that.
He
That might
copied
be it.
King
He
Bill.
copied my fucking style, my nigga.
He was in jail just thinking about King Pill.
Yeah, he had a
Why does he
picture
nice
of me.
like King Pill, man.
Say, now I know for sure. King Pill better have some. I'm thinking he got some. Thinking he got some powers on him, because one thing for certain, two things for sure. I done seen that boy Blueface, throw his mitts around in the ring, and Blueface got something. So if King Pill is calling him out like right now, saying, "Hey, after this one is up, hey, you got to have something. You got to have something. I'm ready to see this fight."
Replicate the success of Slide
If
first.
somebody suffocate themselves wearing a vest, then you can say they copied your style.
Wait. Is Sack mad at Blueface for taking down Stunner Girl?
Nah, she got her own wave. She do her own thing.
Okay.
Look, Second, in LA, bro, we connected.
It does
it's
seem,
it's all California.
It seems like Blueface got more respect for her than the average hoe that he'd be hanging around because he's making out with her in the video and stuff. That's some loving shit.
That should tell you something. Her stature is.
I'm jealous. I'm tender dick about that. That was supposed to be my bitch.
You know
what's going on?
You can't DP stun a girl.
Man, I took her motherfucking pass. Before I dropped the flag, I took her motherfucking B-team pass.
Look, better DP some more of them chocolates out there.
Hey, I will when I'm done. Them is baby nutties. I'm eating them up.
I told you.
I'm going to you up February.
I'm going to have the chocolate gloves. You're going to be eating a lot. You're going to be eating a lot.
Y'all just seen him lose in the arm wrestle. It's going to be the same shit. You're going to be having a problem shaking his shit in the ring. I'm fucking him up.
It's tactics.
See,
we gotta lay this out. Give me a clip right here, because we seen the interview with you where you basically said how you used to be a Crip, then all of a sudden it's like boom, I'm not a blood anymore. Was that something where like you said that in that interview and people from your neighborhood were upset about it?
Hell yeah, cuz they was mad as a motherfucker, cuz. On peas, nigga.
Yeah, my quote, I think, was like, you know, I don't think they could pay me to admit that, because I feel like the hood hopping thing, especially given that nobody like knew that or was saying that about you, it's kind of wild to throw that out there.
Cause look, I'm so fucking aggressive, Adam. Ain't nobody gonna ever get on here and try to talk bad about me. You see, ain't nobody been saying shit. And nobody would have ever got on there and said, oh, he got put on in prison. Oh, he used to be a Crip. I'm so aggressive, they know I would have pulled up and slid first. That's why.
We did a whole
Let's be
hood
honest.
vlog.
They knew me from back in the day. They know I was just a scary Freddy Krueger Nightmare on Elm Street type nigga. You feel me? I changed my life for my kids.
Hey, he dropped that flag and say straight up and down, it have been crickets. It has been crickets. I heard a little something from ATM Richie, but that was trolling. They was right back on live the other day. You know what I'm saying? Type deal. It's been crickets. Ain't nobody said nothing.
For my kids, I had a son. I thought I was finna have a daughter. The people at the place say you finna have a daughter. I said, oh, fuck it, I'm going back to the hood. Then I went back again. They said it's a boy. I said, oh!
Wait, this was when? When did you have the boy?
In 2017.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
shout out to the people with kids that take care of their kids, man.
That's what it's all about. Fuck them streets, man, for sure. I ain't saying fuck the streets like that, but ain't nothing coming before your fucking kids. All these niggas be trying to act like they gangsters. They hanging out with no guns. They hanging out. They running from the police when they see them. It's just all in your imagination. Grow the fuck up. You see, got Whack 100 going to his hood. Fat Hefe going to walking around. Grow the fuck up. Take your fat ass back in the house and raise your fucking kids.
You think Fat Hefe mad at me for patching it up with him? Did you feel a vibe on the podcast?
Man, they was scared. I seen them.
I don't think that I don't think he'd feel like a super type of way about it, but I wouldn't say he's psyched per se. You know, if I had to guess, I can't speak
I feel
for
like
him.
he shouldn't care, because who the f cares? It's
I don't think he really gives a
You
fuck.
and Aunt Hefe's beef is like some internet shit anyway.
Hey, look, no, it's not. Well, to me, look, I'm going to keep it real with y'all. I like Fat Hefe, you feel me? I watch his content and shit. You know what I'm saying? I remember you asked me back in the past would I fight him. But when I was looking at him, I'm thinking he like 45 years old or something. I didn't know he was close to my age. Just me being honest, you feel me? You know, when he's taking, sometimes he got different looks. Like if he take his face hairs off, he look like a fat little Nigerian man. Or sometimes he look like a Belizean boy. I don't know what the fuck going on.
Man, I just peeped something right there. King Peel just said back in the day, Adam asked him would he fight Aunt Hefe. Now, why would he be asking him that, boy? You know, that's a dude right there that you can see. Adam, you be plotting. You be plotting, boy. You riding his tail.
So I didn't know he was close to my age. So I was like, nah, why would I fight an old ass man? But then I figured it out. But long story short, I ain't got no problems with the dude. You know what I'm saying? Fuck Spody Face. That's the motherfucker who was scary as a motherfucker. Oh, so how did you guys end up patching that up, Adam? I thought I'll never see him around here. Yeah, I'm gonna f you up when I see you, Sporty Face. 40 Face. You look 40 in the face, old ass man.
40 faces, buddy.
Yeah, I'm gonna f him over. You see how he called me out. What type of motherfucker admit you got called out, but didn't take the fade? You didn't accept the challenge.
I think Spody Face might got some squabbles.
Spody Face
by the way,
he has expressed interest in boxing repeatedly.
Yeah, let's do it.
So
then.
that might really be an option.
Yeah, let's do it. Set it up.
I don't know if you getting any more fights out of the
Man, this little fat dude, man, he was over there just shaking. Did y'all just see how he was shaking like this? He started popping it like a stripper.
This little
He started
fat dude.
shaking ass.
Wait,
That's what he gonna do on the 12th.
I gotta see it.
We just gonna see. Hey, they said they got a private booth for you, private little shit for you. If you want to go, they got your home section. You can have the security guards like I got. They come in 4 or 5 deep anyway.
Okay.
There's a cubicle available.
Just make sure you stay in the light.
All right.
Because he gonna have a bad night.
Man, I'm telling you, I'm nice with these hands.
They need to have
I fight
a
better
22
than I rap.
cam
Imagine
the whole
that.
time. A camera just trained on my face like I'm Taylor Swift the whole game.
That ain't really saying a lot.
Yeah.
Man, I'll fight better than I rap.
That's not really saying a lot.
Yeah.
That's not really saying
Yeah,
a lot
there's
at all.
good.
And I swing first.
Brody face ducking the phone call.
Yeah, he ducking. You know I'm here right
saying a
now.
lot.
Oh, I was at school, Adam. I was just trying to learn how to be a plumber like Aaron the plumber.
Shut the fuck up. Y'all don't like Sporty Face, gang.
You seem like you sweating after that.
He be trying to talk like he doing this positive shit. Then he be doing little negative shit. Now, he be doing negative shit too, but he be like trying to mix the shit up, still trying to wear little gang banging hats. Like, bro, if you gonna be that all the way. You feel me? I don't know. I don't be feeling him, bro. We need to take it to another level. He thought I'd never come up here again, so he was ducking me. I made a whole post calling him out. And then you go to my other post and you say some shit about my rap. You put a trash can. I'm like, come on, gang. We're not finna play these games. Either take the fade for your cousin, because your cousin turned it down first, nigga. So
did.
take it for your cousin, nigga. Yeah, I ran your cousin
did.
off for no jumper, nigga. You next.
Oh,
You
extra
next,
dusty.
nigga. Yeah.
talking
You
crunchy
wanna come
now.
up here eating Cracker Jack?
But stop, hold up. I'm gonna let you get it out, Peel. But shout out Spotty Face. You know, King Peel dropped his rag. That's my guy. Spotty Face, you know, he's positive doing his hood thing, you know, on the pushing peace. That's what I'm looking for, you know, the non-violence. Shout out Spotty Face too, you know what I'm saying? That's all I had to say.
Y'all want to be up here snacking? Fat hefe, fat ass over there asleep. You know what I'm saying? Eating chips and shit. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all boring as fuck. I'll fuck y'all up.
Damn.
Yeah, what's happening? Ooh, I'm feeling hype now. Ooh, I can't wait to get my I can't
sweating,
wait
that's
to get
it.
in the ring.
You just need to breathe a
Man,
little
we
bit.
can get in the ring. That's what I like to do.
You just need to breathe
Yeah,
a
let's
little
get in the
bit.
ring like we get married.
Wow.
That's what I like to do.
The option is out there.
Peel say he's
I hope Sporty
active,
Face don't
homie.
take on the attitude
Hit that
of like,
like
oh,
button.
he's too disrespectful. I dislike him too much, because that's what 4 Extra basically was on. Was like, oh, King Peel,
Hype
he's
the
a
video.
crackhead, he's a loser, he's a fucking weirdo, so I can't fight him. I'm like, those are all reasons why you should want to fight someone.
I think as intelligent of a guy as
I
Sporty
agree.
Face is, there's no way he would understand that this would be in his best interest if he wants to do what he's expressed wanting to do and hop in the ring. Great opportunity to fight the winner of this fight.
So how much was on the table for that fight? The 4 extras and 500.
I mean, it never really got like worked out fully, but we were talking about like pretty significant amounts of money. I feel like
On the table, potentially it could have been up to 50 grand purse, but there was nothing that was actually gotten to that point in the negotiation.
But now, after all that ducking, 4 Extra wants to fight me now. Like, he called Wack and said that he really actually wants to do it, which I feel like I have to do it because I challenged him. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think that he was actually gonna take the challenge, but if he's open to it, I gotta actually do it. So
I'm not gonna lie, Adam. You kind of set yourself up with that one, man.
Yeah.
When Jason Love hit you with that stiff foot, it was like, all right, I'll be back.
yeah. But there's the thing with 4 Extra is he's only got half that power because he only got one hand.
So what you saying? You gonna swing this time?
I mean, I feel like if me and Jason Love fought again and I was able to amputee one of his arms, that I would have a much better chance.
Would you do like the strategic
Hell no,
thing
Adam.
and like go
It's a
after
wrap.
his injury essentially? Like,
But I feel like it's going to be bandaged up and
It
protected
don't matter
so much that
Well, so I chat GPT this actually. So there will be if he were to get into an altercation right now with that hand,
yeah.
Whatever damage it causes aside, he would sustain permanent nerve damage. He's still healing. It'll be like within another 4 to 5 months to a year where he'll be straight. And like then he might be able to whoop your ass with that hand. You won't even be able to exploit the injury.
Yeah,
Captain
'cause
Hook.
a couple years out, it's gonna harden and it's gonna be like like a turtle shell on the
Type
end of
shit.
his arm, which he maybe could actually at least defend with. Whereas I feel like right now, it seems unlikely that they're even gonna like allow him to fight, given that I think he has metal in there. It's still probably like very painful.
Yeah, it's still healing. Like for example, like when I fought Suspects, if I would have known that his shoulder was damaged, I would have gone right for them.
Hold on. When did that happen?
It happened
man.
like a year and a half ago.
Legendary.
Yeah.
Lush got knocked down like 3-4 times.
Yeah, you knocked me down like 3-4 times. You feel me?
Oh,
Like,
man.
but-
Still try. He still tried.
And like a
though.
5-second clip from it
yeah.
came out online of suspect just sort of like, bow, and then Lush.
They got the little knockdown punch. You feel me? Where you see me? Like, I'm surprised you couldn't see stars in the clip, but I seen stars.
So is he gonna do that to DC Baby Draco or what?
Well, no, D-Mac. So D-Mac, while we did the sit down with Nutty the other day, D-Mac happened to be in the building too, and he was like, he's like, I need that with Sus. What's happening? I think Sus right now is more focused on his legal situations and shit that he's dealing with. But when the time is right, if the business is correct, I'm sure he might be open to it. You know?
I would be happy to shepherd D-Mac into the boxing game as well. We could probably get him a fight. That'd
So
be fire.
what did you and Almighty get into it about, if you don't mind me asking?
Just because that's my young partner, and I said some shit like when we were arguing on air that was fade worthy.
Like
You feel me?
a bad accusation.
But
Yeah, like I was
Not
like,
really.
you know how like sometimes when you argue, so you like so I
But ain't a nigga pulling up to your house
I put a
fade worthy?
Oh shit, boy,
That's not fade
that
worthy.
might be worse than fade worthy.
Let me tell y'all something about these people, bro. Look, like just how he fought you, but didn't fight the dude that pulled up to his dad crib. Just like 4 extras didn't want to fight me, but now you want to fight Adam after seeing Adam fight. Just like Spody Face turned down my fade, but he was just trying to fight PC Baby Draco. All this should be selective. With me, I don't select. I go for anybody who say they want it. These motherfuckers want to watch you fight first. Now he felt confident fighting with Adam because he seen Adam lose the fight with Jason Love. You feel me? Oh, I want her. Now I'm saying that's the same shit you do in the county. I told y'all I seen 4 extras in the penitentiary. I walked inside the building. I'm looking at shit. He head down. Nigga, I know what the fuck I'm telling y'all, gang. These niggas is selective. He was just in the county jail before he lost his hand fighting somebody with a disabled arm. That's selective shit, bro. We don't do none of that shit. A real beast don't do no shit like that. You feel me?
The fade god brought
I'm
his
the
karma
fade
out.
god.
I'm gonna say irony.
The karma is
Pill
real.
is
I'm the
not
fade
picking
god.
and choosing.
I'm with the fade god. I wake up
Come
every
on
day
with
with
it.
the fade god.
That's what he
Go
said.
in.
The fireworks came and turned him into baby T-Rail.
Man, T-Relly. Little T-Relly.
No comment, man.
On some real shit though, Pill, what was like the catalyst for you making like this very bold declaration? I'm dropping my flag. Like what made you? Because regardless of your past, we just did a hood vlog less than a year ago.
I'm gonna tell y'all, this what really made me do that shit. At first I was lying. I was saying my PO said that, fuck all that. But really what happened for real, is when Adam stopped fucking with me, I fired my manager and I stopped fucking with Cam Capone. But everybody didn't know that. Everybody think like, oh, the manager stopped fucking with me, Cam Capone stopped fucking with me. I stopped fucking with them. I was going through a little crisis. I was moving house to house, you feel me? Adam talked about it. My kids was eating cigarette butts. I was fucked up, man. I was a black bum. I was mad. But anyway, but on some serious shit. When all that shit happened, and I lost all my pages and shit, it was like everybody kind of like dwindled away. Like, you know what I'm saying? When I lost my page, made a new page, and motherfuckers wasn't sharing my shit. I'm like, damn, gang, it's like, why the fuck would I be putting all this hard work and dedication? So, cause I know I'm gonna get back on top again. Nobody else go every day like me on the West. I don't know about other states, but nobody else is getting on this motherfucker cranking up every fucking day like me, bro. You feel me? So I'm like, shit, bro, once I get back to the top, I'm cutting everybody off, bro. I'm an asset and everybody not finna have access. You feel me? I'm finna really I'm trying to build a tiny house on some acres for my kids. That's why I really salute him right here. Like, even though we you know what I'm saying, started off on some trolling shit, we was getting into it with each other. At the end of the day, I respect him as a man, you feel me? Because he be raising his kids and shit, he be coming in for the fades. He could chill right here talking to me, and we still gonna go in there and have a real fade.
Still gonna go in there and punch.
Other motherfuckers don't understand that shit, but as far as the dropping the flag shit,
Definitely
it was
gonna be real.
look, it was a situation, right? where, bam, I fired the manager nigga I had, and I put one of my partners in position, like saying he was my manager, just on some like, you my little bro from the set. I'm gonna just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nigga, I go talk to this nigga one day, he like, oh yeah, I was talking to Steph. I'm like, you talking to my old manager? Like, you talking to my old manager for working with him?
Probably
and I
learn
know
how to be a manager though, right?
Nah, bro, I know how Steph is. Steph is very manipulative. He'll try to get in good with, you know what I'm saying, like some freaky shit, bro. I'm like, so that made me look at shit different. And then from the beginning, when I first came back to the hood, y'all gotta understand, I stopped going around the hood when I had my first kid. I got out of prison 2023. I stayed around the hood till 2017. You feel me? When I had my first kid, I was like, you know what? I had to monitor and shit. I'm like, I'm finna start getting money and shit. F this shit. Bam, got on. But so long story short, gang, when I came back, did the slide first shit, remember it was some viral shit going on the internet after, and it was like, oh, some little kids were saying, oh, he paid us for features. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like some little bullshit, like it's just being real negative shit, gang. So I'm just like, bro, if I gotta be putting all this work in, why the fuck am I about to be like you know what I'm saying? Bro, I'm finna reap the benefits of this shit by myself, gang.
But
a lot
of people like stop hanging out with the dudes that they came up around, but then still say that they're from the hood that they're originally from, even if they're not like actually kicking it with those people on a day-to-day basis. Why did you want to make it so definitive and just be like, listen, I'm not a gang member anymore, I'm done?
You know what? Honestly, because I wanted to show like other, I ain't gonna really say the kids, because it's not really even just the kids. It's like grown men that be afraid to do the shit that I'm doing. You feel me? I want to show motherfuckers like, nigga, I ain't scared. I'm my own fucking man, nigga. It is what it is. If niggas got a problem, they can come handle it. You can get in the ring just like this nigga finna get in the ring. If you got a problem, you feel me?
Type
shit,
deal.
if you don't, then you don't. But at the end of the day, I'm my own man, bro, and I'm standing on that shit, and I want to lead by example. Why the fuck would I keep getting on here talking about on bloods when I'm not living that kind of lifestyle? Nigga, I'm at the crib shaking up bottles, giving bottles to my daughter, changing diapers and shit. Why the fuck be on this motherfucker pretending? You feel me? Why get on here pretending? Nigga, just keep the shit real. I ain't on that shit no more. Anybody got a problem, come get fucked up on it, nigga. Blood, Crip, Paru, anybody can get it, nigga. I'm the real EBK, nigga.
Just
What's
like
happening?
that.
Oh shit.
Just like
let's
that.
Just get it in.
Have any of your homies expressed like, you know, being upset or are they
Man, one main one. You feel me? And he an older homie. You feel me? And at first it was like, he didn't really say shit when I said the dropping the flag shit. But when I got on there and was like, motherfuckers going to jail playing with me, you feel me? That's when he kind of like act like he got mad about some shit. You know what I'm saying? Because really what I'm saying is, nigga, I move around with police escort. Nigga want to try some shit because I be getting into it with a lot of niggas that's freaky. They don't care about going to jail. They like fucking niggas in the ass. They like getting fucked in the ass. So they'll go to jail at the drop of the dime and have a good time. So I just want to let them know that you come with me, you going for the long run. You going for the long run, bitch. I got the police outside with the pistols right now ready to kill you. So long story short, gang.
You thought we might have been setting you up here?
Nah. It's just motherfuckers might be outside, gang.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a real fucking trophy. I got to move like 50 Cent did back in the past.
But nobody even knows you're here right now.
I don't give a fuck. It's a few people know, gang.
Oh,
a few motherfuckers know that we be working with. Even the people that we boxing with, we not friends with. We don't know them. They just hit us up and I don't know who they Crips. So I don't know shit.
You guys are the only street gang oriented fade that's on this card.
Right now it's a few other fades, but we the most known.
Okay.
I believe we the main
headliner.
Definitely the
we the main
headliner,
event.
for sure.
But you know he needs security from shit like vegetables and lettuce and cabbage and fruit, watermelon and shit like that.
We have to protect King Pill's butthole.
Wait a minute. Time out.
It's a natural resource.
I thought the security was
A national treasure.
I don't know what to say or some shit like that.
I don't know if Pill was just scared because he saw how Adam got down in the ring and he's like, Adam might want to get his get back.
No, I was like, this nigga Adam keep Blicky. I gotta be careful, man. I gotta have a vest on next time I go. You might pull Blicky out.
After the 12th, man, put them soccer balls up. He might knock him over.
Yeah, might have to knock the balls out again.
Put them up, man.
Took those away because he was here.
Yeah, exactly.
He might get
start knocking
tempted.
shit
That's
over
what
again.
security guards here to protect the basketballs.
Adam, I want my rematch with Nutty, Adam. If I don't get my rematch with Nutty, Adam.
Hey, shout out to F500 Flame. You feel me? He was like,
That's one person I was wondering about because that's one of the people I met through you. Are you guys cool or
What, Flame?
Yeah.
I mean, shit, as far as I know, yeah, I hit him up. I told him I liked this Cam Capone interview he recently did. I felt like he had a lot of good positive energy in that shit. You feel me? He said thanks. But at the end of the day, I dropped my flag and I said some shit that I said I was on my Charleston white tip and motherfuckers ain't feeling it. So if you ain't feeling it, you ain't feeling it. I really don't give a fuck. Like I said, I'm my own man, gang. I can't be like, oh, he might not like me anymore. I really don't give a fuck. I live in a big, nice crib. I got my kids with me. I got bad bitches I can invite over any fucking time. I'm rocking with Adam 22 again. I got motherfuckers paying me to catch fades just to fight Lil Fat Nutty. And man, I'm living lovely.
500 cents.
Say, man, I mean, stop it again. I gotta say it, man. You know, gang politics is gang politics, and it is what it is in them streets. We all know how it's supposed to go. But, hey, respect to King Peel. If he man enough to say he done, and that's that, and he with whatever it come with it, more power to that brother, man. You know what I'm saying? He done. He on his grown man-ish, and that's that. He through with that old, you know, elementary ass shit. And he doing his grown man, raising his kids, trying to get to the queso, if you understand, to the cheese, to the chili, like they say in the West. Hey, man, I tip my hat to that brother. You do your thing, you know what I'm saying? And I respect the game. It is what it is in the street, but I just had to say that, man. Shout out King Peel. Do your thing, brother. Let's go.
What has your boxing training been looking like?
Fucking it up. Go to my YouTube, man. I be training. I go live sometimes, you feel me? My boxing training, no, sometimes I be hitting the bag, but we be sparring like every Friday. We get in the ring. You got to go like 9 to 12 rounds straight, 3-minute rounds, and they really be fucking me up, bro. This ain't no like sparring where they just barely hit you. This is like when I'm getting tired. These dudes do Muay Thai, so they kicking and shit. But when we spar, they don't be doing the kicking shit. So they got two different like 4 o'clock is boxing sparring, 6 o'clock is Muay Thai. But bro, when I be getting tired, say this might be the 8th round, and we switching guys. We might be all in the ring. I spar with him first, then I spar with you, then I might spar with somebody left side, but he been doing this shit 10 years.
Yeah.
And he might be fucking me up when I'm tired, bro. I might be like, bro, stop, Art, I'm tired. And he just keep wailing you. No, keep going, motherfucker.
Yeah,
like hitting you hard.
Somebody like left side is definitely gonna have immaculate footwork to do.
He's emaciated. He's been going through it. But like the sparring, like 3-minute rounds of sparring, that's like the most exhausted and out of breath I've ever been in my whole life. Like by the end of that, oh my God, I was dead. It's the worst.
Well, they were talking about for the fade. I was told different things. I heard they was talking about 5 1 minute.
Yeah, that's good. 5 minutes, so I can just be tearing his ass up the whole minute straight.
5 1-minute rounds.
Yeah,
what the
fun? I can just come in like Tyson, socking his ass up.
At first, it was 3 rounds, 2 minutes.
Nah,
for entertainment purposes, from what I was told, they want to make it 5 rounds.
Yeah, they seen he be breathing heavy and sweating at the interview. They said, "Oh, he ain't gonna last."
Have you been training, or you're just going with your natural
ain't got no cardio? 5 1 minutes.
But there's only so much you can do in 2 weeks.
He hop up from the couch and go to the fridge.
But I've been training though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been eating ice cream and dipping carrots and peanut butter to see what it tastes like.
That's a healthy snack.
He would know about it. But
I never did it. Like
I've been doing like 6 rounds, 6 rounds, 3 minutes. I've been doing in pool workouts,
right?
And hitting the bag, hitting the mitts.
He ain't did no sparring, y'all. He don't know how I feel to take one to the chin, to the blip, the eye. He ain't gotten a fight in years. At least 10 years he ain't had a street fight.
I ain't worried about.
No, he seemed like he's gotten. I feel like there's been a lot of street fights.
The last fight he was supposed to have, the nigga turned it down, and he ain't fought since then. Man, he been in the house.
I mean, was part of you dropping the fight though that like you felt like it would be better from a boxing perspective, like you'd be able to get more fights if you didn't have that baggage?
I thought about that, and then I was like, going up like places like how when I came up here and I was coming up here deep as. You know what I'm saying, bro? And then it's like when I was doing all my videos and shit, I had a gang of little fucking kids with me, gang. A lot of motherfuckers who don't really listen. They like 25 and under. A lot of the motherfuckers my age don't even be hanging out like that no more. Like all it is just really young kids running around. You feel me? So I'm like, bro, like, you You know what I'm saying? I got shit going on that I'm not trying to drip, but I'm not trying to be like 4 extras and Crip Mac and going in and out of jail. And that's not the dream that I got when it come to doing this shit. I'm not getting up every fucking day on the internet to be going to sit in the fucking cell, my nigga. I don't like going to jail. And that's why when I go to jail, I'll be fucking niggas up. I'm mad. I don't want to be there. I hate that shit, bro. I get claustrophobic. I wake up in the middle of the night, can't get out the cell. I might just fuck my celly up because I can't get out.
No, they said you be fucking up the commissary, man. that's what they said you fucking up.
On his commissary.
But to piggyback off what he's saying on some real shit, bro. Like my biggest fear, you know, now, because I didn't already been shot and shit and stabbed, so I mean I'm past the fear and that shit. But my biggest fear now is, you know, is my daughter's needing me and I'm not able to be there.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
On.
You know, when you have a son, it's like at the end of the day, you still gotta be a man because you got to teach him how to be a man. But when you have a daughter, it's like you got to teach her or show her the man you want her to be entertained by. So I definitely feel that, you know what I'm saying, on that part, what he talking about.
Man, that shit real shit. Anybody acting like that shit don't matter. I be seeing a lot of gang members, okay? When I see gang members on their Instagram and they posting pictures with their kids, the next week they hanging out with a gang of niggas, like they can't be the nigga that's stretched out in the street, gang. Like this shit, it's the same. This shit is equivalent to a bitch on Instagram shaking her ass, popping her pussy, and showing pictures of her kids. One post she with her kids, the next post she popping her. It's like I be looking at both of they shit like equivalent, like something is off, gang. You can't shout it like
because no lie,
Right.
at 14, I was running through bitches. At 14, 13 to...
You
that
can't
was my
shadow
start
the
of it. I
fence,
was
gang.
running through bitches. So I'll be damned if my daughters is any one of them type of females I was running through.
But it's kind of hard to stop that though, gang. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have a daughter that's like you, gonna be trying to sneak out and all the freaky shit you used to do.
But you gotta like teach
Hey,
her.
look, my sister tried that shit one time. She ain't do it again.
You gotta teach her to like want to be treated a certain way that's better than like, all right, because when you really think about the type of chicks that you were fucking with when you were 14, and I can say this too, we would zero in on the insecure chicks who didn't really have that much self-esteem or self-worth, because those were the chicks that were going to do whatever you were trying to do. You want to raise a girl that's like the girl in school that had so much self-respect that she wouldn't even give you the fucking time of day.
Yeah. Nah,
Which, granted, it might be harder than I'm making it sound.
But I had the best of both worlds, man. You know what I'm saying?
Us zeroing in was not like an intentional thing. That's just human nature.
Right.
You're gonna be attracted to like, oh,
Easy.
she seemed like she with it. She's showing more skin. Blah 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 blah. That's what that entails.
But that's what sharpens your game is when you could bypass what's easy and knock what's hard.
Yeah.
And do it at a consistent level.
It's a new generation too, gang. Like back in the day when we was doing that was no internet. It was like off of pure energy. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That was like, bro, it's gonna be hard to control a little girl and a little boy. They looking at shit. Everything is just getting thrown at them. All the cartoons dressing like girls when they boy cartoons. All the freaky shit is just getting thrown at them, gang. You gotta monetize them. You gotta monitor them tablets, them phones, and all that shit, gang.
Predators on Roblox.
I'm a Tumbo. I'm blocking everything.
Man, I'm telling you, you gotta be there. That's what I'm on.
I'm raising my kids, you know what I'm saying? Not the internet. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my baby mama because she do a good job
game
too.
is fucked up because I was with my friend in New Hampshire and he got a 14-year-old son, and he's telling me that he had a girl that he was seeing, and she said, if you want to be my boyfriend, buy me this Louis bag. 14 from New Hampshire.
Hey.
So, like, if I heard that story about some kids from Hollywood, Beverly Hills, or whatever, I would at least be like, kind of like, all right, well, they grew up around all this crazy shit. So, I guess that's why she had that expectation. This is New Hampshire. I was blown away. And I told him, I'm like, bro, do not.
She don't like you, first of all, bro.
Yeah,
she don't like you.
It's definitely a different world out here, you know, compared to when I was growing up and stuff without the internet. Opposed to now that you know you got the internet and you exposed to all this stuff, kids is definitely growing up faster than we did and exposed to much more. So yeah, you know, it's just a different time.
The first time
her
I
head is
ever,
fucked up from the internet, thinking that like that's how you
That's
show
how you do it,
affection,
yeah.
is that you need to like spend a bunch of money on somebody.
Somebody got to show little bro Santiago. He could get her a little knockoff. You feel me?
the first time I ever heard the word wench,
Yeah.
I think I was like 7, and I was outside playing, and this girl had some candy, and I'm like, you know, I got in a fat mode like this nigga here. I'm like, hey, can I have some?
He thinks he's skinny,
I
y'all.
said, can I have some? And she's like, yeah, but you gotta give me a kiss first. So I'm like, oh hell no, this bitch look like Baby D. So I'm like, let me go get my mom. Like, so I'm like, hey mom, this girl said I gotta give her a kiss to get some candy. And my mom was like, well, you tell that wench fuck her in her candy. And that's the first time I ever heard the word
He
wench.
still went and ate the candy in the booty. Hey, look.
Boy, I ate everything.
Look,
You
I
hear
just
me?
moved into this community, right? And it's a lot of little black kids and shit. So I'm like letting my son go out. You feel me? My son is real different from other kids. Like my son is like real much. Like they like faster than him. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna give y'all the example. I let him go outside and play with the little kids, right? And one of the little girls that
Wait, hold on, quick interruption. Spody Face.
Man, what's the deal? What's the deal?
I'm here with King Pill, and he's saying that you might need to be his next fade.
Man, King Pill. The bag right, I'll knock him out.
Oh shit!
yeah, I hope the bag is right, little mama. I'ma you up.
Man, not no couple $100 that they over.
Man, it don't matter what it is. Come catch the fade. And then you was fighting for free, shaking your ass in Arizona jail.
Call. That's an easy call, Fiend Pill.
Hey, you was in Arizona shaking your ass fighting for free. Now you scared of me?
You sound crazy. I was, man.
Hey, when he be talking on this podcast, he be like, and I don't like how 4X's is treating me. He be rolling his fucking neck, shaking his butt.
I've never seen him shake his butt.
Hey, matter of fact, Adam, you know what I'm saying? We could do something. We could do something for you. You put the bag up for him. Since you got faith in him, I'll get in there. I'll put him down.
Man, you gonna have to. What you gonna do about your glasses, Blindy? I'm gonna slap you up, Velma.
Easy.
Jinkies.
Jinkies. Right there.
Slap your glasses off, girlie.
He built like a bomb.
Not Velma.
Yeah,
Say
boom.
Jinkies.
We ain't tripping on that, bro.
Hey, I f- with both of y'all. I do think that would be a good fade though, because you a little bit more like the athletic build, whereas he got the big fat strength thing going.
Oh yeah, it's under there though. It's sleep.
It don't matter what my build is. He's gonna go down. Put the bag up. We gonna.
Man, you got chicken legs.
Shout out Spody Face.
I like
Stop
that.
shouting these niggas out, man.
We ain't doing no talking. We not doing no argue. You called me, asked me if I wanted to fade. I catch the fade. I catch the fade with him. The bag right.
Yeah, you better catch the fade.
Simple as that.
Good, I'm proud of you, Baldy. You going bald, I'm gonna f you up.
Hey, not only that, I'm saying right now here on the pod, that's easy money.
Yeah, okay.
If I take candy from a baby, that's easy money. And I'm gonna give him like this. He weighs like 150 more pounds than me, and I do it however he want. We could do it MMA or we could do it in a box.
Now he just popping it, y'all. Don't believe shit he say. When he get closer to the date, his ass gonna fade away.
You, nigga.
I don't want to work at no jumper anymore.
Man, listen.
Yeah, fuck
You gonna
MMA.
get the same shit that Lucky from Hood Stocks was gonna get. Nigga, I'm gonna put my hands in.
Hey, that man, PC Baby Draco just whooped your ass the other day. You was right in front of PC Baby Draco and didn't do shit, scary ass nigga.
Listen.
You let Whack 100 tell you what to do, nigga.
Adam,
You let an old ass Paul Rue tell you what to do.
Adam.
Yeah.
Like I said, if the bag right, put it up.
500, then you get $500.
I'm gone.
Let's get it. All right,
Yeah,
appreciate
he
you,
gone.
dog.
He gonna quit no jumper. That's the next move. He gonna quit like his cousin did.
Damn.
Oh, Adam choosing sides again.
That could be a big battle.
Hey, no,
right?
but you know
Man,
what? He
it
said he
might
was
not
with it.
There y'all have it. King Pill returns back to no jumper. I'm glad he's back, you know what I'm saying, doing his thing on a bigger platform. Y'all seen it. You heard it. It is what it is. Hey, man, jump in the comments. Leave your thoughts. Hit that like. Hit that hype. Subscribe with the tribe. Continue to stay down with your boy so you can watch. This is